Yoga Guppy!
Hello and welcome to Yoga Guppy. I am Rashmi. Before we begin, I hope that you have checked out our YouTube channel that's called Yoga Guppy. We have fun yoga stories and breathing exercises to make you healthy and strong. Now, I hope you're ready to start today's story. You can sit still or lie down. We will focus on our breath for a few seconds first so that we can also focus on the story once our mind quiets down. Let's take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Make your tummies big when you breathe in and make your tummy small when you breathe out. One more time, breathe in and slowly breathe out. Before we start today's story, I want to check if you know anything about Diwali. Yes, it's the festival of lights in India. And what is it that we do to get ready for Diwali? We clean up our homes, we decorate it with flowers and lights, we buy gifts for our loved ones, we draw rangolis, we light a few candles or diyas. Yes. Now, just like we celebrate Diwali, there were a group of friends in a small town called Rajkot that decided to have the biggest Diwali party. The chief party planner for this elaborate party was Meera. Meera delegated work to everyone who was willing and planned everything to the T. Meera and her friends did whatever they could to make their huge garden space look beautiful, filled with lights and flowers and all sorts of decorations so that it would be ready for their Diwali party. Among some of Meera's friends, Ria was in charge of cleaning up the whole garden space because she loved to keep her home clean. She roped in some of her friends to help out so that they could work together and finish up quickly. Rohan was in charge of decorations. He loved to decorate his home, and this was the task he enjoyed the most. He hung shiny lights from one branch to another to make the trees look beautiful and also decorated the whole place with small and shiny diyas. He collected flowers from all the trees and decided to decorate the garden with a floral decoration. He also drew beautiful rangolis on the walkways in the garden. Shivani was in charge of music and setting up the mood for the Diwali party. She had to get the best music so that they could all dance together. Even while they were all busy cleaning up the garden and decorating it, Shivani decided to play some fun music to keep the energy levels high while everyone prepared for the party. And then there was Sia. Sia was in charge of sending out invitations. But do you know what? Sia was very, very lazy. She did not want to do anything. She didn't like the work that was assigned to her. She didn't want to do anything at all. Sia went up to the chief party planner, Meera, and she said, "I don't like sending these invites. I would rather not do anything." She said this and she just stomped back home. Now, while Sia was sulking at home, she could hear all her friends working together and having so much fun outside, getting ready for the Diwali party. Once the work was done, the whole garden looked beautiful and lit. They were all ready to celebrate. Everybody decided to go back home and get ready with their Indian clothes and meet at 7 p.m. sharp. When it was time for the party, everyone came so beautifully dressed. Some of them wore ghagra cholis, some wore salwar kameezes, some wore kurtas, but all of them wore the biggest smiles on their faces. All except Sia. She sat all alone, feeling sad that she was not at the party. She did not do the work assigned to her, and so she felt like she did not belong to the party. While she sulked, she suddenly had an idea. Sia loved to cook, and she thought that if she made something sweet, it would make her feel better. Sia decided to make some laddus, mithais, and sweets. She tasted it and she knew they were the most amazing mithais. Sia decided that she didn't want to eat these mithais all alone. She wanted to share them with all of her friends. Sia went to the Diwali party and shared all her laddus and mithais with her friends. The friends were very happy to see Sia. They knew that it took a lot of hard work to make so many mithais, and they were happy that she was not being lazy anymore. Sia was happy that she found something that she loved doing. From then on, whenever there was a party, Sia was always in charge of making food. She was always excited to try out new recipes, and everyone was excited to eat it. I hope that you also find something that you love to do while helping others, and I also hope that you get to eat all your favorite foods while you celebrate Diwali. Come back for more stories only on Yoga Guppy.